If you think of New York City as a great big machine or a great big organism, the manufacturing jobs that are here are really keeping the machine fed and powered and running. We really have the elite, most highly skilled, most highly valued manufacturing here. The manufacturing that is here is the best.
The New York Industrial Retention Network, NYRN, is a citywide economic development organization. Our mission is to preserve manufacturing jobs, to strengthen the manufacturing community, and to do so in ways that foster economic and environmental justice and promote sustainable development. One of the tools we've developed to keep jobs in the city is the North Brooklyn Energy Grant Program.
The North Brooklyn Energy Grant Program really grew out of the rezoning of Greenpoint and Williamsburg. There are about 200 companies and 4,000 jobs in the area being rezoned, and the rezoning increased the cost of space in the area. The City Council and the Mayor's Office provided us with $400,000 to create this grant program to encourage energy conservation and thereby help the companies reduce their costs. Conserving energy is also a great way to introduce companies to sustainable development and get them thinking about greening their operations. One of the recipients of the North Brooklyn Energy Grant Program is Marjam Supply.
Marjam is a building materials supplier. We're a leader, if not the leader, in commercial building materials in all 15 cities that we serve, all in the Northeast. Our manufacturing here is focused on what I call added value. Most of the manufacturing in this facility, and it is growing and quite substantial, is focused on doing day-to-day orders. We'll take the same type of order and we'll cut it, edge it, plane it to order, and deliver it the same day or in some cases the same night. Because of the demands of our clients here in the city of New York, we're actually have been open for many years, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Sustainability and recycled content in our materials has always been a goal of mine and has been a big part of Marjam's culture right from the get-go. When we discuss how sustainability is involved in our processes and our culture, the photovoltaic comes to mind.
Yeah, the solar panels were installed on the front part of this metal overhang that we use for exterior, more under roof storage. And we hope to put these on other buildings. You know, we have another building down the block, and we have 14 other locations, so we hope to do this at every location.
Marjam used our grant to partially underwrite the cost of installing solar panels on their roof. They're going to have a 20 kilowatt system, which is really going to make a very dramatic impact on their cost and their ability to represent themselves as a clean, green, sustainable company.
So we've got 120 modules here, 20 kilowatts. It's going to generate about 10% of what Marjam's electric usage is. Just duck it through here. This solar electric system is going to be great for Marjam's financials. The system is going to generate about 25,000 kilowatt hours of electricity a year. That's about $5,000 a year, and that's just on their bill. It's also reducing their peak demand. As prices go up, which they have been doing pretty steadily for the last few years, that value of electricity only goes up. All right, very nice. A little bit of space there for the clips. This system is going to pay for itself several times over the course of its life.
What they're essentially doing is fixing their electric costs for the next 25 years plus. Perfect.
We think that when Marjam is at a low usage and the panels are generating at peak, that we will be literally off the grid, which is just unbelievably exciting.
Marjam is very much the type of company that we want to keep here because they've created an awful lot of jobs, and they're a good illustration of a lot of the things we're trying to do.
The Marjam story is really all about the people. We started in borrowed space on North 6th Street in Williamsburg. We went from 2 to 10 to 100 to 500 in our employment pool. We're very proud of our staff. We have a very diverse group. We invest in these people. They develop a good skill set and they tend to stay. I believe that the jobs and the mix that we provide are vital to the vibrancy in New York. We don't want to have a monoculture in Brooklyn. That's not what we're made of. We're made of diversity. We're made of different kinds of jobs, different kinds of people. We can't let more of these jobs leave.
Keeping manufacturing jobs in the city is important, and it's important for a variety of reasons. First of all, New York City has the most incredibly diverse population. We need a diverse economy that provides a broad variety of employment and entrepreneurial opportunities to support that population. Manufacturing provides very decent quality jobs, and it may be the best way that a lot of people have for rising out of poverty. Another reason for maintaining manufacturing jobs is the very sustainability of the city and ensuring that the city maintains its competitive edge.
I believe that manufacturing must remain in New York. Manufacturing is one of the backbones of the commercial culture in New York. It has to be protected. And some of these programs give us the little bit of an edge and show the public is concerned and aware.
We don't need to build more centralized power plants. Solar energy is this amazing thing that's so abundant. It's everywhere. You can see we're bathing in it all the time, and yet we're terribly underutilizing it. You can see flat roofs almost as far as the eye can see that are just sitting there waiting for solar panels. With systems like this that can supply the grid at those times in August when we're having blackouts, when people have to reduce their electric usage, it would help strengthen our entire electrical infrastructure.
I hope our success with our photovoltaic array will provide an example for other companies.
There's really huge potential